Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and here's another Blox Fruits video. I actually made another one today, which was the one of my sister, but, well, I'm trying to make videos regularly again, which doesn't mean multiple a day, but I just feel like making another one today. And this time, for once, in a Blox Fruits video, I'm actually alone. Well, the Dark Blade V2 guide was also alone, but that doesn't matter. And since my first video, my first C secrets video, all secrets in first C, was my most viewed video until now, well, obviously I'm going to make all secrets in second C, so that's what we're doing today. Now, this C has quite a lot more secrets than first C. So we're gonna get started in Kingdom of Rose. The first secret is the Colosseum, well, yeah, it is a secret. It's like the little Colosseum quest. Well, and if you're already in third C, then you're going to already have this unlocked. But basically, these symbols are buttons, and you have to press them in the correct order, and there will be like jail bars here to open them. And this guy you will need for going to the third C. In order to know the order, you have to go over to Mansion, and this is the order, from left to right. You have to click them in. You can just go here, screenshot it, whatever, and then just type it in there. Well, just press the buttons in the correct order. Second one is something you probably all know, but once you level 1000, you can go to Trevor, also at the mansion, and give him he's a 1000 ice fruit, and give him a fruit worth over 1 million belly, or money. And that will unlock this room, where, well, there's no one here, because I'm in a private server, and I just started it, so he takes like half an hour to respawn, I'm pretty sure. But Don Swan will be here, and you're gonna have to kill him. So yeah, moving on is the legendary sword dealer. Now, I'm only gonna show the spots which you can spawn at, which the first one. I don't know, I'm not gonna make a whole guide on this right now. I'm probably gonna make a separate video talking about it. But pretty much, this back here is one of the spawns. And honestly, now I'm not gonna show the other spawns. I will just make a separate video soon, talking about all the spawns and how the mechanics with the legendary sword dealer all work and all that. So that brings us on to our next secret, which is at Green Zone. That's this one. Now, if I might miss a secret or two in this video, but I'm gonna make sure to cover all the important things. So, I always mess up on where this is. That's Fajita. So the guy is over here. Yeah. If you go to Green Zone here, there is the Alchemist. Now, he will awaken your race. No, sorry, not awaken your race. He will upgrade your race to V2 if you bring him a few flowers scattered around the map. The red flower will spawn during the daytime in a random spawn spot, which I'll probably make a separate video as well for that. But it doesn't despawn during the night, so it stays until someone picks it up, and a new one spawns the next day once someone picks it up. The blue flower only spawns at night and despawns at day, and the yellow flower can be obtained by killing NPCs at probably like a 2% drop chance, but you can kill NPCs quite fast, so it's not that bad. And once you'll go to him, you can pay him 500,000 money to upgrade your race to V2. Now, for example, for Shark, that'll make it so you're completely immune to water damage, which is very good. Next up is race V3, which is here, but I'm going to show where this is. So, this is where Diamond spawns. You see, that's the mansion up there, that's Cafe. That's Green Zone where we just were. So, going from Green Zone, you have to cross the bridge, go up here, and then, I don't know if you can see it, but there is like this misalignment here in the texture. You have to go through it, and you'll find yourself here. Now, this guy will sell you a physical rocket fruit for 97 Robux. Don't judge, I have no Robux right now because I recently spent it. I'm gonna get more soon. Please don't buy this. Please don't buy this. It's a massive waste of Robux. If you want rocket, buy a permanent rocket for 50 Robux, which is less. But this guy is important. This guy is, well, lore-wise, Rip Indra's son. But anyway, I don't know if he's actually Rip Indra's son, but in the game he's Rip Indra's son. But that's not important. What's important is that this guy will upgrade your race to V3. Now, I forgot to mention, for race V2 you have to be level 800. For this, you have to be level 1000, I'm pretty sure. Something around that. And you have to go to him and complete a specific quest. So for Shark, which is what you should be doing because it's the best race, you're going to have to kill a sea beast, which is actually quite difficult. So if you have a friend that's higher level, you might want to ask them for help. So yeah. And then you will need to pay 2 million money to upgrade your race to V3, which for Shark will give you these 2 side fins that I have in my hands. And it will also give you this ability called Water Body that you can activate by holding 4 and clicking, or by pressing T. And this will make you take 65% less damage from all sources for 6.5 seconds. And it will also make you swim slightly faster. Also, the base race upgrade to V3 will also increase your swimming speed. So next up is Graveyard. Now this is only for people with Dark Blade. But if you go around here, I'm pretty sure you guys can see there's like a doorway here and the button. Yeah. You're going to need a Fist of Darkness, which is like very small chance of dropping from a chest, and it only spawns in a chest every like 3 or 4 hours, I'm pretty sure. Or you can get it with a 5% drop chance from a sea beast. And you're gonna need 2 of them. And I highly, highly recommend getting a friend for this. Even I haven't done this, by the way. Even though I do have Dark Blade. But I'm not gonna do it because it's only a visual skin. This will give you the Slayer skin of the Dark Blade, which, as you can see, if I hold my Dark Blade normally, see all these green spots? All of that will be white when you have the Slayer skin, and you will get the Slayer of God title. Also, if this door is glowing white, you can't get the Slayer skin in that server. That means because someone already got it on the server. Either way, you're gonna wanna get a Fist of Darkness, and your friend will also wanna get a Fist of Darkness. Once you've gotten that, once you both have it, you will want to your friend will want to go to the guy without Dark Blade is gonna go to the Dark Arena and summon Darkbeard. And while Darkbeard is alive, you're gonna go here, hold nothing in your hand, have Dark Blade equipped, and press on this. And that'll give you Dark Blade Slayer skin. Keep in mind, you do need every single race, except for Cyborg and Ghoul. So Human, Angel, Shark, and Rabbit, upgraded to V3. To be able to do this. And yeah. If you don't like your Dark Blade skin, like you don't like the white one, sorry, you can always go to Rip Indra here, and he will change it back. For me it says I'm busy because I don't have the skin equipped. But because I don't have the skin at all. Okay, the next secret is well, that's not really a secret. In there, it's like there's like a special spot where a blue flower can spawn. Excuse my speaking. I'm like kind of tired today. But I'll cover more on that in my Race V2 guide. Next up are the raids. You're gonna wanna go to 1 second, guys. You're gonna wanna go to Hot and Cold and go to the cold side and go in here and then input a code on these screens, which is red, blue, green, blue. So red, blue, green, blue, like that. And then this door here will open that you can go through. If you have portal, you can just warp the raid, but I'm showing this for the people that don't have portal. Then go up here. And you'll meet the mysterious scientist. Every 2... now you can buy a special microchip from him, which will allow you to start a raid. You can trade any physical fruit for a raid microchip by unstoring it from your inventory and then talking to him and trying to buy a raid. Or every 2 hours you can also buy it for 100,000 money. Not fragments, money. Don't worry. And yeah, and you're gonna wanna stand here, and your teammates, well, the person that has the microchip, so the person that bought the raid, is gonna wanna stand in this blue capsule. and the teammates will stand in these ones. So you can have up to 4 people per raid, and you can start it by pressing that. Now I don't have a microchip, of course. And this will allow you to awaken your fruit. So if you're doing an ice raid, no, not every fruit can be awakened, but ice, for example, can. So if you're doing an ice raid and have ice equipped at the end, when you finish the raid, you'll be teleported to Leglis de Frufferty, if I read that correctly. I'm sorry, excuse you all. I'm sorry, everyone who is French and knows how to read that, but basically, you'll be teleported to like a temple where you can awaken your fruit for... Well, the first move is always 500, then 1000, and then I forgot because I don't awaken many fruits. There is also another secret raid like thing, which isn't there, which if you go here, to this like doorway here, you can buy a microchip. Yeah, you can buy a normal microchip, not a special microchip, from him, which can be used to start a law or order raid. And then you're gonna want to go to up here. To go up here, you can also just use the lab portal warp. And I actually forgot exactly where it was. It's on this side, right? Yeah. You can go in here. This is also where you get cyborg race, but that's something else. The person that bought it is gonna stand here, and the teammates will stand here, so you can have up to 5 people for an order raid. Yeah. And that will teleport you inside that factory and lock the door, and trapping you in there with order until you kill him, or until he kills you. Next up is Winter Castle. And I'm not doing this in any particular order, I'm just doing it the way I remember. Now, from this boss that spawns here, he's not here right now, but the Awakened Ice Admiral spawns here. And he can drop 2 special keys when he's defeated. Library key, which is quite common, which allows you to open this door and gain access to this NPC, which, if you have 400 or more mastery on Dark Step, will allow you to buy Death Step for 2.5 million money and 5,000 fragments. I don't actually have it yet, because I'm currently using Sharkman Karate. But at a much lower chance, you can also drop the hidden key, which can be used if you go into the side here to open this chest and get a Rengoku sword, which is quite a decent sword, but it's quite rare to get a hidden key, so I wouldn't like specially recommend it. Next up is Forgotten Island. Which, when you kill the Tidekeeper boss, which is the final NPC that you find before you get to 3rd sea, it's also quite exciting, who spawns there. Once you kill him, there's a 40% chance that he will drop a water key, which you can give to this guy here, Digrok the Sharkman, and he will give you a Sharkman Karate fighting style, which is one of the best for grinding. Now, obviously, God Human and Sanguine Art are better, but it is very good, like, in general for grinding. Plus, God Human is very, very hard to obtain because you need to get every single thing except for Sanguine Art to Mastery 400 and get a bunch of resources to even be able to get God Human. So yeah, that's it here. Now there's also the remote island, which I will show you how to get to by boat, because most of you probably don't have portal. You will need a boat. And just go to these docks, because they're the closest, which is where you also spawn when you're teleporting from the 1st to the 2nd sea. And just follow me. Just turn, and then keep going straight. You can already see it, that's where we're going to. Now, I'm gonna save you some time here, and I'm just going to teleport there. But either way, you see that? That's the portal I just teleported from. You just want to keep going straight until you reach this island. And there'll be a few houses here, including one legendary sword dealer spawn in there. And there is this guy. For 1,500 fragments, he will sell you the Kabucha gun, which is this. which is like, I'm pretty sure the fastest firing gun in the whole game. So that's pretty cool. I don't have any mastery on it because I don't use guns, and no one should. But it is still a secret, so I'm going to show it in this video. Then, at the Dark Arena, I showed this earlier. Well, I talked about this earlier, but if you use a Fist of Darkness on this pedestal here, you can summon Darkbeard, which is a raid boss. And it has this logo that I never even noticed. What else is there? Ah, so the cafe actually has a secret basement, which, well, most people know about. But I'm gonna show it just in case someone doesn't know. It's under this chest. You just go down, and there are a few NPCs here, along with a credit. This guy is the color specialist, who can change your aura color, and this guy is the title specialist, who can change your title and title color. Then there's the awakening expert, who can toggle your fruit between awakened and unawakened. And then there's this, which you can actually go into if you do that, which is like some secret like area. Oh, there's some text here. I don't know. But it's just a fun little secret area, but it doesn't really serve much purpose. You do need shift lock to get in, but I mean, you don't need it, but it's way easier with shift lock, so just use shift lock. Also, the trading tables are here. That's not a secret, but I wanted to point that out if you're new to the second sea. And I'm pretty sure that's every single secret. Did I miss something? I don't think I missed anything. But I'm going to show you one more thing. That's not much of a secret, but it's just something that's cool, I guess. If you go here, from the point where you spawn, this way, you can find a, like, secret waterway. And this, believe it or not, goes all the way through Kingdom of Rose and exits right here. So it's like a faster way to... Oh, great, I love this. It's like a faster way to get to Green Zone, pretty much, if you don't want to use the bridge. And that is all the secrets that I can remember. So, now, unlike the first video I made today, this was a themed video. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.